With Ted Cruz making it official, announcing today that he's making a run for the White House in 2016. Here's the senator.
Today, I am announcing that I'm running for President of the United States.
The Texas spoke at Liberty University in Virginia today and asked the American people to imagine what a country would be like without President Obama's policies.
Imagine in 2017, a new president signing legislation repealing every word of Obamacare.
Well, Cruz's announcement today coming on the 5th anniversary of the president's signature health care law. Cruz also talked about abolishing the IRS and says America needs to reignite its economic growth. Secretary of Defense Ash Carter and Secretary of State John Kerry welcoming Afghanistan's president today at the Pentagon. The war-torn nation's leader says his country will not be defeated by terrorism.
You will never overwhelm us. You will never subdue us. We are going to overcome.
Still, things are not going well in Afghanistan, but the president announced over the weekend that ISIS is gaining influence in the country. Secretary Carter says it's up to Afghans to grab hold and secure their own future. In Iraq, ISIS is targeting a historic Christian monastery near Mosul. According to 60 Minutes, that mountainside religious site could fall to the terror group, and now members of the U.S. military are on high alert after ISIS publishes a hit list online. The terror group posted at least 100 alleged names and addresses of service members from all branches of the military. The Marine Corps is also asking Marines and their families to make sure that their social media settings are as private as possible. The FBI Civil Rights Division is getting involved now after the Fort Lauderdale Police Department fires 4 officers. A recent investigation found a series of racist texts and videos. According to CBS, the messages talked about getting drunk and killing black people. There were also mentions of lynchings. The U.S. Supreme Court supports a Republican-backed law that requires voters in Wisconsin to show ID before they can vote. The High Court decided not to hear appeals from the American Civil Liberties Union, and now voters will have to show their IDs before casting their ballots. The ruling could, of course, have a ripple effect in other states that have backed voter ID laws in the past. A new Reuters poll shows that most Americans actually prefer TV presidents over the real-life commander-in-chief. Martin Sheen, who played Jed Bartlett on The West Wing, received an 82% favorability rating. Hard to not like that guy. The fictional president, David Palmer, 24, got an approval rating of 89%. And even Frank Underwood, the murderer from House of Cards, received a 57% favorability rating. That's actually 11 points higher than our current president. That's going to do it for your latest Newsmax Now update. We'll have more coming your way in about 30 minutes. For now, let's throw it back to Midpoint with Ed Berliner.